Hi, this is Dr. Jennie, and this is the second video on Adobe Connect layout in the default training. This is for SMWC Faculty. As you can see in the first video, we completed the lobby, and the one thing that I did add is I added a analysis little layout that comes with the default training template that comes with a notes section, a whiteboard, a webcam, a attendee list. Essentially, I can play this file download, a chat section, and a poll, and see the video change. I'm going to show you how they are able to just change that computer microphone, so and they do not need to dial in. They will be able to hear everything, and as long as they have a microphone, I've already started working on this, so you can kind of get an idea. And so now, in the second video over here, I want to how to provide good feedback. In the classroom feedback. We don't critique ideas here. In here, I've already added one chat pod for here that is you're having feedback on presentations or a PowerPoint, or perhaps you're going to add another chat. Load up a PowerPoint in here as well. I don't use the webcam, but what I will do, I'm going to hide this, but I'm going to rename and I'm going to add a share pod up here, add a chat 7, and I will add my picture. So a lot of times if I'm working feedback on the computer with them, number 2, that way you can makes them feel like it's a little more personal. The other thing you can do, which I think is kind of neat, is that you could actually put pictures in here of your students. So like when presentation is about to begin, and essentially what I'm doing is you could actually setting up a lot of chat windows picture up so that go ahead and hide the title bar. Students can write. And the other thing some ideas about that now I can resize these. We could get this. So I'm going to hide this one and add a new, so you can see all the things I can do. Pod. The other thing I want to show you, this is kind of a cool feature. Add the new chat pod. If you go in here and you go enable presenter area, basically going to go it'll move everything over, and it's going to show pods and in that chat pod, and basically what that does is that will show when if everybody is engaged in typing, and that way they don't see this. Just we should have the technology. I thought that was kind of neat. This right now, so now we're actually in the presentation. And in fact, I'm going to take this back off so you can have your students change this again. The other thing I like to do is I like to actually upload the file to this area of the board. And one thing you should remember when you're presenting is that when they actually do put something in here, I'll go ahead and add something in here. I would like to browse my computer, make it a short answer. But what I wanted to show you is that you can actually make this full size. The question here might be, let me just go to we do differently. Syllabus here, and so this syllabus is uploading here. And essentially what I can do at this point, you might get some short answers when I'm actually sharing this. Of course, this is the steps that would go through basically. It doesn't show much PDF file up here. If I had this in a file, it takes a minute to upload. So sometimes you can have it uploaded a little. So this just gives you some ideas of what you want to do by doing it for them. But what I wanted to show you here is that we have option here to go full screen. Basically, so if you do that and you go to the full screen, the lobby, the classroom, all they're going to see so let's assume now that this point I like the way this looks for probably I'm going to be able to use it for about any course. So what I can do is I can go back in here in my manage meeting out items or whatever. You would be able to point that out. This is normally the only changes I make to the classroom setting because it's usually a presentation or we need a large area to show my meetings. Somebody's going to demonstrate something in Excel or whatever. So that's basically all I do for the classroom layout. So I'm going to click the second video here. And I'm going to put it down in my templates here, my shared templates, my templates, or I could share it. I'm going to say move. Now, then I say OK. And now you won't see the course template here now. But what's really cool is now when I go here and I start a new meeting, create a new meeting, and I'm just going to say test and test for fun. We're just doing this so you can see this. Basically now I have a course template that I can use here. And so if I'm just going to skip a bunch of things here, and I'm going to say do not use that here. I just want to show you when we go in. I'm going to click next here as well and finish. I just want to show you that when I create this new room here, it's going to have my three pieces, my lobby, my classroom, and my analysis. But now the nice feature about this, it takes it a bit to open up here. Let me bring it back in here so you can see. And bring it down here so you can see that. Now if I go back in here, it's going to show my information that I had in there. And actually one of the things too that I just noticed, it does bring everything that I had in there. So I might have to change some of the content, but it does have all the things in there that I might want to use. So what's really nice about this now is I have that shared template. And the thing you might want to notice here, if we go into our meetings, and let me see if I go up here in my profile. Well, what I was going to do is just show you that we have all those meetings in our folders. So we have some different folders up here. I don't even know. Here we go. Here we're getting into it. So essentially what that does is it basically opens up a new meeting template for us. So I'm hoping this helps you and that it will make your life easier when you're having working out webinars for your students. They really do like the webinars, and it's a great way to connect. So I hope this helps.